Friday Let's Talk Singing Telegrams. Tiffany Chin here, your LA Realtor. Welcome back to our Small Business Spotlight. We know it's been a bit of a whirlwind in the real estate market, if you haven't heard, but we've been really itching to get back to spotlighting our awesome local business owners. So let's get to it. As we know, small business owners of all kinds had to get creative last year. So we at Tiffany Chin Real Estate are continuing our journey to do our part in raising awareness for small businesses who have had to pivot to survive and are navigating now the reopening of our city. So we're featuring a different small business owner once a month. And today we're shining the spotlight on the owners of Sidewalk Singers, Serafia and Dan. We are talking to them today about how and why they started their business and what their goals are for the future. So welcome to our show, Serafia and Dan, and thank you so much for being with us today. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing?
We're doing great. We're doing great. Thanks for asking.
Of course, we're so excited to have you on today.
Woo!
All right, so we're curious, tell us about Sidewalk Singers and how you came up with this business concept.
Yeah, so last year when March happened, her and I were sitting around trying to figure out what to do next during the pandemic.
Because all of our shows got canceled.
Yeah, all the shows got canceled. Everything music related was no longer in effect. So she actually came up with the idea to do this. And she came up with the idea of doing singing telegrams and thinking that since people can't celebrate and go out and enjoy live music at this time, why don't we go over to these people's houses and celebrate their birthday, celebrate their anniversary, surprise them on any occasion that it may be. And yeah, it's been going ever since.
That's so awesome. So you're the brains behind the operations, right?
I'm the brains behind it, yes. But I couldn't do it without Dan, of course.
Oh, I love that. Well, it sounds like you guys have been having a lot of fun. Will you tell us what the response has been to your singing telegrams?
It's just been really positive. People are like, oh my goodness, we love this. This is a great idea. I'm so happy you're here. You're not changing the world, but you're bringing so much joy to people. And this is something that's so needed. We hear this all the time, and it's fulfilling. It's not only has helped us with, being able to pay our bills and, obviously that, but it's very fulfilling in terms of like having us feel like we're doing something that's really positive.
I love that. Well, you're changing these people's worlds, right?
I think we are. I think we are. We don't take that for granted, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much for doing that. All right. And, I'm curious what your favorite songs are to sing.
Oh, man.
Maybe you should just give us a quick demo. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's do one of our favorites.
Okay.
This is a go-to. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Ooh, won't you stand now? Stand by me.
Oh my God. That was so good.
We get that request a lot.
All the time.
Oh, you do?
Well, it's like it's a popular song that everybody knows, and it's sweet, and like a lot of these are love songs that people request. So, it's always something sweet and warm. So that's a real sweet and warm one that we like to do.
No, absolutely. I'm sure a lot of people needed that song, this past year too.
For sure.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for the demo.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Anytime. We'll have to take you up on that. All right. And how do people usually find out about you?
We've done a lot of advertising in terms of just on honestly, Facebook and Instagram, it just started there. And then like random people started finding us on Facebook and Instagram.
Right.
News stations have helped us promote, and it's been really amazing. Word of mouth.
I'd also like to say the NoHo Arts District, the people at NoHo Arts District. So besides just helping people of our community, we're actually giving back as well. So we've been focused a lot on donating back into our community to small businesses. So that's also part of our agenda and what we're doing and what's really sparked this flame, you could say.
And NoHoArtsDistrict.com is actually a website ran in our neighborhood, and they loved the idea. They were actually the first corporation to really latch onto it, and they started just adding us to their newsletter. And it just was, I mean, they've helped us so much. So thank you, Nancy and Lisa, for NoHo Arts District.
Aww. That's so beautiful. I love that there's that community service aspect that's going
for
into
sure.
this.
And that was actually Dan's idea.
Yeah, I think like just given the basis of COVID, right? So like it sucked to see these awesome places that she and I would go on dates, like closing doors essentially, and we're like, well, this sucks. They're obviously hurting too. So how can we help? And so it was good to like feel like we're making a difference. I feel like.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, good for you. All right. And I guess I assume I know the answer to this, but will you continue this business as we return to normalcy? How's that going to look?
Yeah, actually, we've been busier now than even last year, because I think some people had some fears with like bringing people over or whatnot. Although we've always done socially distanced singing telegrams. That's like our tagline. But I honestly thought that it would start dwindling down as things opened up, but we've been busier, which has been amazing. So it's going to be added to our repertoire of musicianship, along with when we actually get back to our concerts and tours. Like, we're keeping Sidewalk Singers because, I mean, why not? It's like a new fun. It's not even new. It's like an old way. It's like a 50s singing telegram. Like, let's bring that back to stay.
I love that. No, good. I'm so happy to hear that. And now we'd love to know, how can people best support you?
Literally any way possible. So if they are wanting to book us for a surprise, even like a corporate event, like, hey, businesses are opening up again, so people are going back to work. If they're wanting for us to come and, entertain people, we can do that as well.
Or to stop in the office and entertain the boss, or maybe someone will hire us to surprise you, Tiffany. We never know. So
birthdays, anniversaries, you name it. That's the best way to do it.
That's the best way to support us, is to book us.
Okay, great. And then people can find you on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll have the links.
Yes. Instagram, Facebook, and our website, sidewalksingers.com.
Okay. Awesome. Love that. All right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
I think it's cool that we've donated 10,000 meals to LA
Food Bank.
So on our totals that we've been able to donate have a gross amount to 10,000 meals to Los Angelinos in need. So we only anticipate that number to keep going up. And that's something that also makes us very giddy about doing what we do.
Is this in addition to the other charity that you were involved with? Or is this?
So we actually work with two charities. We work with NoHo Arts District, and we've been helping them with their fundraising for the local theaters.
Right.
And then
businesses,
the theaters.
Well, the bars and restaurants too. They're giving back to them as well. And the theaters.
I don't know that they are. I think it was just the theaters. We should get that correct. So when this started, it was a theater campaign because obviously the theaters were closed. Restaurants were still at that time essential. Yeah. So the theaters were all closed. So we joined the fundraiser to help support the theaters. And then 50% of that also went to the LA Food Bank. So NoHo Arts District and the LA Food Bank.
Oh, good. Well, thank you. Well, the community thanks you.
Well, we thank the community for being able to do that. Without the community, we wouldn't be able to do any of it. So
And I'd like to add some little 2 cents here as well. For anybody who's looking for a last minute anniversary present or a birthday present surprise or even a Valentine's Day, we've saved many lives. We've saved
especially men.
Many people, yeah, especially guys.
Men don't really know what to get for women, and it's always a struggle. And a singing telegram is definitely the way to go. So this is a public service announcement.
Yes.
All men who are listening, who have wives, girlfriends, whatever.
If the timer's coming down and it's day of, please give us a call. We will come to the rescue. Your wife or girlfriend will be so happy to see us. I guarantee it.
And we do last minute too, baby. So let us know.
Look at you guys saving relationships. That should be your.
We have some stories.
Oh, we have plenty.
If this was a longer show, we could tell you some amazing stories about breakup, trying to get the woman back, things we've done.
Oh, yes.
Maybe that's episode 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Yeah. Oh my God. We'll have to have a tell-all.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, Serafia and Dan, thank you so much for taking the time out of your Friday to tell us about your business.
Yeah.
We're really rooting for you and truly hope you're able to grow this uplifting business that bloomed from such a time of uncertainty. So thank you again for bringing our community so much joy.
Thank you
so much.
You're welcome. All right. And just, to our viewers, if you have a local business that you'd like us to feature, please comment below. And remember, we're all in this together. So please continue to support our local businesses. Enjoy your weekend. Stay healthy and safe out there. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.
Serafia and Dan, thank you so much. Take care.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Bye.